So, what would it be like living your life 100% authentic? Imagine making goals that seemed completely unattainable, that felt like you couldn't do them. And then what if you did them? I've learned in my life that making these fucked up goals is actually doable. And so many times I make them come true. I can't actually tell you one thing that I didn't make happen. So this summer, I came across a ton of ultra runners. I haven't ran in years. My knees have been blown out, which is why I started racing mountain bikes and really just kind of settled into downhill and enduro racing because it was something that I could do. I mean, I was good at it. It was fun. I met so many awesome women and we had such a blast traveling. And now my kids are all traveling and doing all that fun stuff. But originally I was the one who raced. And then as they got, older and started riding bikes, I'm like, oh, well, you can join me. So long story short, bikes kind of took the place of running. I've done marathons and half Ironmans, lots of international distance triathlons. I was always most comfortable in the water. I was always an incredible swimmer. Obviously, I have a really deep rock climbing background growing up in the Sierras. But, you know, the sport that really always just fucked with my head was running. I've always hated running. I don't even know why I became a runner. I think I started running because I hated it so much. It almost was like this sick, fucking twisted drug where I was like, wow, this is so hard. I hate it. And then this weird thing would always happen, like around mile 5, 6, sometimes even around 9 or 10. I would go through these cycles of exhaustion. And then all of a sudden, this thing would happen where I just had like everything, all this energy and power. And it was just like, it was weird. I can't even explain it, but it only ever happens to me running. I haven't ran probably in 7 or 8 years. I've had a few knee surgeries when I was younger. I don't have a knee injury. I just seem to swell up. I love snowboarding, been snowboarding for 30 years. A few years ago, I picked up skiing just to kind of like same thing. I was bored with snowboarding. I'm like, this is boring. Something has to challenge me. So I started skiing and I felt like such a dumb ass. But I loved it. And I actually prefer it now. I still suck, but I love it. Um, and it's funny because everybody's like, you're a really good snowboarder. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of the same way with running. So I've decided that I'm going to do the Kodiak next October here in Big Bear. I'm not going to do the super deep distance. I don't think I can handle it. I got to tell you right now, I can't even run a mile without my knees blowing up. So I've started following this really rad guy named Knees Over Toes. That's his social media site. He has all these incredible exercises to strengthen the inside of the knee. And it's just crazy things that you would never expect. So anyhow, I decided to do, I think it's the 21K. It's still going to be brutal. I don't even know if I can do it. It just sounds totally stupid. I mean, these races go up out of the valley multiple times. They're like, the elevation gain is just stupid. You're basically running either uphill or downhill over really fucked up terrain the entire time alone. So totally, I mean, it's really kind of my cup of tea. So anyhow, this is me putting it into the universe that I'm going to try something stupid, and I will invite you along on that cuckoo ass journey of mine. Wish me luck. Right now, I just got to get to the point where I can handle running without my knees exploding. And I really, truly believe treating my inflammation with my arthritis and then just really focusing on that knee strength, interior is going to be like done deal. So we'll see. I've got 10 months. All right. Peace.